So today gonna be a little different. I'm recording at the park for the intro. It's gonna be the Poohshiesty and the Gucci Man robbery. Finna go home. I just took my kids to the park, so enjoy the video.
Oh, bye. My phone on D&D, to turn at the function, bro, just got kicked out the B&B. Focus doing the racks, I said she better off just leaving me.
Suspects involved in the robbery and kidnapping of rapper Gucci Mane have been arrested. Officials say the alleged ringleader behind the attack was rapper Poohshiesty. Our Preseda Olguin has been on top of this story and has the latest.
Aside from learning that the 9th and final suspect has been arrested, we've been able to obtain video which shows the FBI at Poohshiesty's home the day he was arrested. Take a look at that video. This happened in Memphis. Federal authorities say Shiesty was the ringleader behind the attack on Gucci Mane here in Dallas. That incident happened back in January at a music studio located off Dallas Parkway. The DOJ says Gucci Mane and 2 others were allegedly kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint. They say 9 people were involved, including Poohshiesty's father and Big 30. For background, Poohshiesty signed on to Gucci Mane's record label back in 2020. And according to the DOJ, Poohshiesty is the one who set up the meeting to discuss his recording contract.
As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint. The remaining conspirators displayed firearms and robbed the other victims of Rolex watches, jewelry, cash, and other high-value items.
Poohshiesty was released from federal prison in October and was placed on home confinement for a previous conviction, meaning that it's likely he was wearing an ankle monitor at the time of the crime.
But for everybody in my DM, Rose, what you think, or how you feel about the Guwap Poohshiesty situation? I don't like it for either side. You know what I'm talking about? Guwap most definitely didn't deserve that, and I don't want to see this for the little homie Poohshiesty, but this one got to be educated and understand. In business, you got to negotiate. You got to negotiate. If you were signed for $100K and now you got 10 M's on the table, it's time to negotiate. This how we do this. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody win. Let's go. That's how I gotta go. You can't muscle your way out of no shit and no business. It don't go that way. And I ain't just talking about on the people's side, but on the other side, the blitz gonna come. You can't run from it, homie. That's the way it goes. Negotiate. It's time to educate. I wanna see young hustlers from the South win. I want to see it. There was a time I got Gotti and Guwap on the phone together. Us 3 on the phone. And it ain't nothing to discuss. It was no disrespect. It was no raised voices. Rose just wanted to plant that seed. And I understand one phone call may not fix all the situations, but you want to plant that seed when you may be able to move forward one day, get some paper one day. The CMG 1017 tour one day, that was Rose mindset. And I wish nothing but my homies the best. When it come to business, let's negotiate. Can't take the streets to the do. Gonna get a life sentence with that shit, bullshit. Let's get to the B's. And that's the space we in this world we living in, where living by their own codes, breaking a lot of rules, and my I don't be knowing if realize the punishment that come with that. Where I'm from, it wouldn't have even been my request, but just know, you gotta feel it. You gotta feel me. It's FaceTiming me now. Hey, boy. Hey, y'all stay focused. Y'all stay focused. This shit bigger than ever.
I'm going to speak on this situation because I want to and I can, right? You know, shout out to Poohshiesty and Gucci, man, and their whole situation and shit like that, right? But as black men, we have to have better communication, man. Because this shit is designed for us to lose anyway. Now look at this shit. Poohshiesty wanted to get out the contract with Gucci. I get that. That's business. Let's start handling business, bro. instead of putting our emotions and our feelings into business, bro. But I get it, though. I don't know what perspired between them two. I can't speak on that. All I'm going to speak on, as black men, we have to have better communication, bro. Now, look, Poohshiesty is back, landed himself right back in the hole he got out of. And he still signed to Gucci. So it didn't work. Nothing happened. Nothing good came out that shit. Now, what if sat down like men at a round table with some bread, some wine and shit like that, and just talked it out like real men and real bosses. And real, like saying they're not real men or real bosses, but like noble shit, like noble, honorable shit. Now look at this shit. Everybody is f***ed up all over again. Behind what? Want to be gangster and shit. It's cool to be gangster, but what type of gangster do you want to be? You want to be the one that be in jail for the rest of your life? Or you want to be the gangster that take care of your family, my forever?
The rules of the streets is if you cooperate with law enforcement and give them any information on any name other than yours, then yes, you are a rat. These are the rules of the streets. For the last 5-10 years, everywhere I seen Gucci wasn't the streets. A yacht, an exclusive birthday party, a weekend trip to Vegas where he's locked down in his suite, enjoying his friends, to his label. I haven't seen Gucci rolling a blunt, personally. So is Gucci still upheld to the rules of the streets? Is he a Crip? Is he a Blood? Is he a GD, a BD, a Vice Lord? Who does he hang with? I don't believe he hangs with anybody but his wife and his family. I believe he socializes and associates with his business partners and who he deems to be his friends. Listen, everybody better open their eyes up. Just because you playing the game your way, don't be the next man is not gonna play the game they way. So when we look down this check,
I got to be one of the smartest in hip-hop history. Yeah. I got to be, I'm numbers. Yeah. Not numbers. The boy predict everything by I predicted to fall the YSL. Yeah. I didn't know how to analyze, assess, and make observations, quick observations. If all the police, I pull their ass over. Yeah, all the in there sweating with the windows down. Yeah, you can't tell if them are Africans. Yeah, I pull their ass over the chick. And it sound like Gucci cooperated. It sound like the victim. Gucci was a victim and gave his testimony. Come on over here with me, Gucci. It's all right. It's all right to go and be civilian. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on over here with me, Gucci. Press charges on their ass to the full extent of the law. That's how you get to. Now, I don't hear nobody telling Gucci not to press charges like they trying to convince me not to press charges on Thug. I don't hear nobody calling Gucci a hoe ass for pressing charges. They done put somebody down there in the coma, holding like Suge Knight holding that boy upside down over the balcony, that Vanilla Ice boy. I signed the contract. I look there, man, that's like, yeah. Poohshiesty done come out here acting like Red on 5 Heartbeats. Yeah, say, you know what that is? Say the boy done come out here acting like Red off the 5 Heartbeats, man. Yeah. I knew once he done shaved that goddamn Taliban bird off. Y'all done with them birds recidivate. Yeah. Y'all done with them fluffy birds recidivate when they get out of prison. Yeah, you gotta go back to your goatee. Yeah, boy should have went back to his goatee. God damn it, Shiesty. Boy, I was sure looking forward to you coming to concert and watching young go to jail for the summer. I just knew, man, what a damn, Shiesty. I was looking forward to a Shiesty tour. I'm not bullshitting. Oh, damn, Shiesty. They get the whole man too. Boy, them feds mean and take it to daddy too. God damn. Shit. And any other time to think, boy, if there's any other time to think about telling, this is it right here. You talking about the kind of federal charges for federal kidnapping? Oh my goodness, up to a life sentence. Oh man, whoever these FBI agents is here, they finna get a promotion. They fucking around being in line up to be the FBI director one day for bringing down Shiesty. I'm not bullshitting. Oh my goodness.
Poohshiesty did all that time in jail, in the feds. He around people that have unbelievable cases where it show how far the feds willing to go. Poohshiesty came home, y'all, and made the first day out, they sent him right back to jail. Pride and ego is our main enemy. That's why I call myself Wooded versus Wooded. I have to fight myself every day to not let these suckers trick me back in jail. To not let these suckers trick me away from my kids and take my life. That young nigga came home, bro, and did NBA Youngboy numbers. First song he put out, they said he was gonna flop. That young nigga went to the top. He had all the cars, the lifestyle, everything he dreamed of having. But he didn't change his mindset. Look what the boy did. The boy went and did some stupid shit. Caused him to go back to jail. Listen, young man, we our own enemy. The shit stopped when we change our mindset. Man, we ain't gotta fake an image no more. We did what these wish they can do. We ain't gotta keep doing it. That's why I say these play the game till they lose. You gotta know when to get out of it, bro. You gotta know when to say, okay, this is it. Because they all love you, they gas you on. And when they're putting handcuffs on you, and you come to the realization that this shit is real, now y'all wonder why Wooda walk the way he walk and talk the way he talk. The feds are real. That cemetery with all them bodies in there is real. This ain't Grand Theft Auto. This ain't no TV show. This our real lives. And y'all wonder why these white people don't want to see us with no money. Because we do stupid shit with it. You had no business doing that. You folks came out here and led by example. God bless the rest of y'all.
Oh, bye. My phone on dandy, to turn at the function, bro, just got kicked out the B&B. Focus doing the racks, I said she better off just leaving me.